So happy to share with you guys that how you can become certified PMP in the minimum possible time. This is not just a program. This is my passion. This is my obsession. And in the past 3 to 4 years, actually, in past 3 to 4 thousand PMPs, we have built a system that has proven itself to be simply the best system in the world. Now, when I talked about best system, many people say are best in comparison to what? Best in comparison to what the results we are getting. And the results we are getting is just beautiful. Every single one who joins the program, they clear PM. The success record, not for just 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, like half a decade. Even if I take it from COVID, 2020 till 2025, we are more than 5 years in the COVID, after the COVID, when COVID started, when I started doing this online training, the success speaks for itself. This is something I'm a big believer into it. And the belief is that we work with you till you become certified PM. This is a program that's a transformational project. This is a program that is designed for those people who needs our help. This is the program that is designed in a way that if you want to become PMP and if you are dedicated to do that, this is for you. I was just having a meeting with my team, and we are doing multiple projects with the facilitators. One of the project is that I'm making to honor all the working moms. You see, one of the most difficult student you will ever have is a person who is really busy and who is more busy than a working mom. There is nobody. You can say that I'm busy, I do this thing, but as long as you are not a working mom, and then even fire, to put oil on the fire, if you are a single working mom, which means you need to take care of the kids, you need to take care of so many things. And let's say you are working in US, Canada, instead of India, Pakistan. India, Pakistan life is also very hard. But let's say you are working in US, Canada. You do not have any help. In Gulf countries also, the help is not there. Like everybody's story is different, but I just want to share with you, as we go in that areas, as we move in that direction, the story becomes more harder and harder, right? These success journeys are not just success journeys. When they clear PMP, we feel them. Okay, this is something we have achieved. This is something we have helped you. And I just want to share with you, in the past year, we have helped more than 50 plus working moms. Like we have almost 500 plus PMPs, okay, in 2025, and more than 50 of them are working moms. That's 10% plus. Now, anyone, if you are an intelligent student and you are genius, you take a Udemy course, you can do the PMP. Good. That's good for you. Do that. You do not need my help. You do not need my help at all. I'm being very open to you. If you are someone who can buy maybe my pathway to PMP or any other book, read PIM book, do the Udemy course, do the free courses, and get that thing done, this video is not for you. This is not for you. Okay, this is for those people who need my help. This is for those people, then yeah, we need somebody to act as an accountability coach. We need someone who can work with us. We need someone who can hold our hand and who can make sure that we become certified project management professional. If you are among those people, you work into that. You see, 10% are those people who are working more. Minimum 10% of those people. Then we have at least 20% those people who have impossible schedule. What do you I mean by impossible schedule? They have travel time of more than 2 hours. More than 2 hours. Some of them even have travel time more than 4 hours. You see, 30% of these people, only this category, these are those people, these are those people, for them, the hope was lost. For them, everybody said, you do not have time to do PMP, right? You do not have time to do PMP at all. You just cannot do that. You do not have time to do that. And I'm proud to say that every one of them cleared in this category. Then we had 30% those people who have taken training before. So when I classify training before, I actually put all the organization, whichever you want to name it, all of them, they took training before them. Okay, there are multiple organizations. They will provide you cheap training, including Udemy, of course, with the big names. And at the end of the day, there is no follow up for you. There is no system for you, and you are left out. This happens more than often than you can think. This happens a lot, and as a result, I always like to say one statistics. 97% of the people, they never take the training. They never give the exam, sorry. Those who have taken the training, after taking the training, they never give the exam. Okay. We work with them, we make sure their path becomes smooth, we start working with them, and slowly, slowly, as we move forward, we make sure they clear the exam. Okay. So this is big chunk, 60% of those people. Then we get 30%, those people, 30 to 35, who have failed in first attempt or second attempt. And every single student who has ever joined my program, he or she failed in the first attempt and they joined my program. Everyone cleared. Every single one of them cleared. Right? This is something that I just love about it. This is something that I want you to visualize. They were broken things, but they came to us, we worked with them, and finally they are certified project management professional. Okay, they are finally certified project management professionals. Then there come people who say that Amir, my learning style is very different. Now, what do you mean by learning style? This is an important thing to understand here. You see, I was just having a discussion with one student yesterday. We had 32 minutes call. He took the training from a very familiar organization which is based in India, but they operate in US. So he took the training from them, and they gave the 1 year access. The access was expired. He even paid for the second time for the access, and he got the access. He gave the exam and he failed the exam. I asked him, how did you prepare? He told me, after the training, they provided me one book that was this much thick, and they asked me to study. My first question to him was that, are you a book reader? Are you a book reader? Do you like to read books? He said, and this is interesting for you. He held his breath. Amir, I don't like to read book. To be very true, I was not able to understand most of the book. I was using chat GPT, here videos, there videos, and I was lying to them. So he asked the next question. Did they even ask you what was your learning style? I don't want to put this thing. This happens more than you think. Nobody identify what is exactly your learning style. Nobody identify what works for you. What is exactly needed by you? Are you a book reader? Are you an audio reader? How do you consume knowledge? What is the best way to consume knowledge? How do you want to work into that? How do you want to do that thing. This comes into a big thing here. I want to give an example here to all of you. 97% to 98% of the people, they are visual learner, visual or audio learner. 1 to 2% of the people are book reader. Like, what do I mean by that? They actually read the books. I'm not talking about buyers. They actually read the books. They actually finish from cover to cover. This is very interesting. They buy the book, people buy the book, they see their friend, they have bought the book, they join that book, start reading it, and that's it. They never even complete it. Because we are not living in 18th century or even 19th century. We are living in an area of ChatGPT, where I go there and directly ask ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, can you work into that and share with me? And ChatGPT can give you a lot of answers there. Okay, so we need to identify what is your learning style: audio, video, how that things work. Then, second thing, what is your goal, man? By when you want to become PM? What is exactly goal that you have? That I want to do PMP by what date? Because according to that, and I'm gonna give you a standard formula. Let's say you, Amir, I want to clear in 1 month. Sure, you need to give 4 hours. Amir, I want to clear in 2 months. Sure, you need to give 2 hours. Amir, I want to clear in 3 months. Sure, you need to give minimum 1 hour. Okay, this is the like standard formula. Now, of course, when I will start working with you, I will identify your learning style. I will identify actually how much time you are dedicating, how much things you are dedicating, and on the basis of that, we will change this flow. We will change this flow. Okay, this need to master. Okay, now I'm gonna give you a framework in which if you join our program, for sure you can become certified PMP. But even if you say, okay, Amir, I'm watching your video, I'm not gonna join your program, that's perfectly fine. My goal is here to give you a framework, give you a method that works for you. You see, what do we do? First, we provide you 6 days of PMP training. Okay. And this training is divided into 2 weeks. This training is divided into 2 weeks: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then there is a break: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a very important thing here that we give a break in that. And there's a reason, there's a science behind it that I want to share with you. You learn Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You consecutively cannot learn together, otherwise, you will burn out. Your brain will stop accepting the facts. Your brain will start resisting it. Your brain will say, hey, 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 stop, stop, stop. I cannot take more content from you. The brain will start doing that. Okay, so on the basis of adult learning theory, I have made it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, I will share with you how this will help with you. Just stay with me. What areas you need to look into that, and how that can help into it and develop your directions. So on Friday, okay, let me just change the color of blue. Okay, on Friday, we will do introduction, of course, and then straightforward we go to the one of the most important topic of PMP, agile. You have to master agile in PMP, otherwise it will not make sense to you. Otherwise you will not be able to cover PMP. Agile is the area that must be mastered. It has to be mastered. There is no other way, because agile is the heart and soul of PMP. Okay, You master agile, we go through the entire flow. Okay. Then after just giving you 6 days, I will tell you three things that you must do for PMP exam, even if you are preparing for it yourself. We'll do mind map, then updated 50 question answers, and then RC. This will be your day one. Nothing else, no focus, nothing, no at all. Just focus on one domain, making sure that you master agile. The entire 6 hours that we will be spending, we will be working with you. It is focused on agile. Agile is that important. Okay, agile is that important. Okay, next comes Saturday. Saturday, also known as People Day. People is 42% of the exam. Some part of the agile is covered in the people domain. I'm gonna use yellow color, it is that important for me. We will cover stakeholder, communication, team topic. We will do mind map, question answers, and of course RCA for this topic. There are multiple other things that we will cover to reinforce this topic, which I'll come in a minute. But this is what we will do on day 2. Next come the day 3. So, day 3. On day 3 I called it process one day. Okay, process is 50% of the exam. So we cover here risk, quality, procurement, question answers, mind map, and RCA, plus PMP application. Now, your PMP application is being filled on day 3. As a result of that, what is happening? You are going to get a length of into it so that your application can get approved in the long term. When we come back, your application get approved till that. Because the next day, the next class, the next day 4, okay, the next day 4 will be day 4 will be next Friday. Next day 4 is next Friday. Okay, day is next Friday. Again, process, which is 50% of the exam. We do scope, schedule, cost, integration closing, and since your application has been approved, we book the exam. This is very important. You see, at the end of the day 3, we fill your application, and it's a like you fill the application. Provide you produce. You send the application to me. I reviewed it. Sometime I adopt it, change it. Once I feel now your application is up to our standards. Now I feel your application is up to our standard. I'll ask you submit the application. I'll ask you to submit the application. Okay, this is very important thing that I actually review it every single application. Me, not my coach. I reviewed every single application. It is very critical. Okay, because this is application, all the things happen there. If you are selected for audit, we do the audit. Audit gets clear. Now our complete course is completed. Now comes the two most important day that I called as revision days. Day 5 is your revision day. Okay, revision day. What do we do? Mind map of complete PMP. Complete. Then we go through what's PMP booklet. We read this most awesome document that has ever been prepared for PMP. We do that. PMP booklet. We reviewed that PMP booklet. And then a special treat for you, flashcards. This is happening in the class. Okay. So one time flow you get from PMP booklet, terminologies you get from flashcards, mind map exercise you revise. Like I divide the teams into 5 groups. They get 1.5 hours to make mind map, and then in 15 minutes they share those mind map. People review those mind maps. Like we have the entire PMP at least 7 time revision in one day. The entire PMP 7 times. Okay. Now once this is done, we do 7-step formula. We do 7-step formula. I teach them how to solve the questions. Although they have solved question answers as of now, how many questions they have solved? 50 here for agile. Okay, let me write here question numbers. How many? 50. Okay. 50 question answers. Team stakeholder. It is how many question answers? 38. 50. 50 question answers. 100, 150. As of now, 188. Then fundamentals. That is 14. So 200, 50, 50, 50. So 350 questions they have solved here. 25, 25, 25, and 70. Okay. So 75, almost 500 questions they have already solved by day 5. And I have revised the entire PMP 7 times. Now come the day 6. Now comes the day 6. I would say the day of judgment. Day 6. This is PMI ATP mock like exam. So they solved 60 questions, then there's a 10-minute break. Then solved 60 questions, 10-minute break, and then 60 questions. Total 180 questions. This is the most comprehensive program, and all the trainers, those who are watching, I'm giving you my secret. This is an open book now. This is in front of you. If you want to improve, here you go. I just gave you everything. I just gave you everything. Right? The content is okay. It's me. It's you don't get me in the program. That's my beauty. Being said that, now 97% of the people I mentioned before, 97% of the people after taking the training, they never even give the exam. They never give the exam. They take the training, etc., and then they never give the exam. Here, what I want to make sure for you guys. Here, what I want to different with you. Once you have taken this training, you actually give exam. My training is the most comprehensive. We actually use, I did not mention here, we use templates, we use AI, because these things are nitty gritty in the program. We use AI to understand how to solve question answer. So in our programs, we are using AI directly for those people who want to learn AI in these 6 days of class. When we are doing this 6 days, we are using AI directly in our class, right? I'm telling you how to use chat gpt, how to use the prompt, how to generate the prompt, how to make different type of documents, how to provide data, how to use template, how to make charter, stakeholder register, a risk register. My goal is not just to provide you a training. My goal is to make you a better project manager. My goal is to make sure you become certified project manager. Two things here: better project manager, certified project manager. Both, both there for you. Both there for you to make sure you stay on track. To make sure you stay on track. Hi Khatija, good to have you. Now, this is the most comprehensive program. Only this program should be $10,000. This 6 days program should be $10,000. But the program does not end there. The story starts now. Yes, you heard me right. The story starts now. Once the training is completed, training is done. Now starts your coaching. Now, this coaching is till you become PMP. This coaching is till you become certified project management professional. Not 1 week, not 1 month, not 2 months, not 3 months, not 6 months. Even it takes you more time, I will be there. My 90 to 95% students clear PMP in 4 to 6 weeks. That's a standard time. Okay, that's a standard time for my student. But even even you take more time, I'm there with you. Even if you take more time, I'm there with you. I want to make sure you clear the line. I want to make sure you become certified PM. Now, how do I make sure? Let's go into that. 35 PDUs are with you. You got into that. The first and most important thing here. I remember when I took the training, and my coach was an expensive coach. He did give me, I appreciate the finish program. Thank you, Katija. So my coach did give me basically a roadmap, a standard roadmap. Read this, read this, read this, read this. Okay. Out of 50 students who took the training, I was the only one who actually gave exam, because his roadmap was based that you are a book reader. You need to read one book, this chapter 2 times. I still remember. Then read this chapter from Rita, second revision. Then these from like 3 books we have to read. I was the only one whose learning style was book reading. I read all the book. I gave the exam. I cleared it. Let me tell you, out of 50 students, 20 of them joined my program later on after 5 years, and they cleared PM. Why? What was the missing piece here? And this is the missing piece here. Customize roadmap. A roadmap that is defined according to your learning style. A roadmap that works according to you. When I say a roadmap that works according to your requirement, or a roadmap that works according to you, many people get confused about that. Okay? Many people say, what does that mean? What do you mean by that? Right? What do you mean by that? That a roadmap defined by you. Okay, so basically, how much time you can dedicate. Not everyone can dedicate same amount of time. Okay, everybody has different amount of time that they can give. Everyone's learning style is different. On the basis of that, I make a roadmap. For example, if you love to read books, if you are among those people, pathway to PMP will be given to you. You will read the pathway to PMP in depth. If you do not want to read book, there is no need absolutely to read any book at all. There is no need to read. You do not have to read any book in my program. That is the power of customized roadmap. This is what I say. Secondly, now I keep on saying one thing again and again. 97% of the people never give the exam. In order to make sure every single one of you who joins the program give the exam, every single one of you, what do I do? I daily do follow up with you on every single day. Me and my team members, my facilitators, my awesome facilitators, they will be doing, in addition to me, every single day follow up with you. The purpose of this follow up is to make sure this roadmap, like the roadmap that I gave you, is it good for you? And if the roadmap is not working for you, then let's change it. Let's adopt it. Let's be agile into that and change this roadmap. This is your preparation. This is your thing. This is your way. We need to make it according to that. Important thing. A customized roadmap, the follow up. If I just talk about the money part, only these two things should be more than $20,000. The time that we spend on each and every single student, each and every single student. Let me share you interesting part. In that part, we give one-to-one attention. Every week, each student, my facilitator, have a Zoom session. Every week, according to your time, we are doing message, we are doing call. In addition to that, every single week, we do a Zoom session with you, where individually you solve and the my facilitator look at you 10 question answers. And we teach you how to do root cause analysis. How to solve the question answers, how to do root cause analysis, what is the best way to move ahead. In other way, we are holding your hand and we are walking with you. And we are even telling you, turn right, turn left. We are not just a Google map, we are Tesla, which is using Google map along the way. The goal is very simple here. The goal is to make sure when you go to the exam, the probability goes to near to 100%. This is the goal here. Now, a roadmap is given to you. Facilitator is working with you. Follow-up is being done by me and facilitator. Okay, let me share you. Yesterday, I did follow-up with 23, 24, 25, all students and one-to-one students. And today my thumb was hurting because for 5 years, 5 hours, I'm just doing follow-up, and little bit more follow-up. This is my love. This is my passion. This is my obsession. This is my purpose. I want to make sure all of you clear exam. Okay? Acha. Then, now you may say, Amir, what else? Every single week, 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, we do 4 question answer session. 4 question answer session every single damn week to work with you to make sure that you stay on right track. you stay on a path that works for you every single week. Now Monday is I called it EST coaching call because it is 7 p.m. EST. We solve 5 question answers. Tuesday is a premium ATP coaching call. Thursday is 10 PMP questions. Now Saturday is an important day. Saturday coaching call. These are 1 hour, 1 hour. This is 6 hour coaching call. You will say, Ahmed, 6 hour for question answer? Yes, you heard it right. I'll repeat. Maybe I need to take some drama lessons. Maybe you need to look into that. Maybe you need to master that. Maybe you need to see how to solve the question answers. Okay. In 6 hours, what do we do every single week? We have divided the entire month into 5 weeks. Okay. Just like each week sprint. 1 week you do PMI ATP as a form of 60, 60, 60 question. Second week, you do 180 PMP question answers in one go. Okay. Third week, I solve 60 questions. Fourth week, we do PMP marathon. Fifth week, we do revision plus PMP question answers. So the every single Saturday. Now, please mind, this is happening all after you have taken the PMP training. All this is happening after you have taken PMP training. This is important to understand. After you have taken PMP training, we are doing it then. It's not while you are in the profession. This is as a part of 2 month commitment with you. Okay. Now, you see, I just paid to Alex Hermosi $50,000, and I paid $50,000 for a basically a coaching program because I wanted to be with the people, a like-minded people in a community where they can learn together, they can work together. For you guys, I just paid 50,000. I paid it last Thursday. Yes, for you guys, without no additional charges in the same program towards your goal, you get PM Mastermind. Same for which I paid 50,000 to achieve my goal. For your goal, it is part of that. The most elite community of the world. The most elite community of the world because they are only project managers. The PMP Mastermind community, so that they can lift you up, so that they can work with you. This is called my PMP Mastermind community. That's the part of it. Just imagine you have one mentor, how much he or she helped you when you have thousands of them, everyone working towards goal. People ask, will you help us for the job after the training? I'm giving you this biggest opportunity in the world. The mastermind community that lifts you, the community that works with you. What else you need? The community that follows the mantra of each one teach one. That is my mantra. Each one teach one. We are working to that community. This is the most elite part, and I cannot say anything that is like I never had this thing before, and now this is the beautiful thing. Okay. Now you may say, Ahmed, that's okay, but if I want to solve some question answers, okay, you get the best PMP simulator in the world. Why it is best? It is continuously updated. It is continuously updated. Last it was updated 28 September 2025. Okay. It was updated. What it has people mock, process mock, then 180 mocks. Okay. Then it has random, which has 11 60 mocks, then 11 30 mock, then 15, then 10 mock. Now this is 6 into 60, 6 into 60, 6 into 180. This is almost 500. So almost this, then I give you my essay PMP mock, my organization mock, 180 into 6. Then I give you PMP elite and other approximately 8,000 question answers data. You do not have to do all of them. Again, I will go back to customize roadmap. I will go back to customize roadmap. Right? The customize roadmap that works for you. The roadmap that is designed according to your patent requirement. This you will get. This is something I want to make sure that you have with you. This simulator. And I'll keep checking you, keep checking you, keep checking you. When I feel now you are ready for exam, I'll give you my final day material and some magic mocks. I call them magic mocks. 6 mocks. Final day, you have them, you solve them, and now we will have final we'll have a mindset call to prepare you, to teach you how to manage the time, how to work for the exam, what are the ways that you need to do, how you can prepare for it, and you can do that. All this thing for you guys so that you can become certified PMP. I call this as my 7-step formula. Okay, what we just discussed, if I showed you, this is everything that we have discussed. 35 PDU customized roadmap, daily follow-up, coaching call, community simulator, and finally. This is my 7-step formula that is designed to make sure you become PMP. Now let's say you say, Amir, I failed in the PMP exam. You said that your 30% students are those people who have already taken the training and failed in the exam. What do you have for me? I heard you, and this is what I have for you. My PMP Phoenix program. The PMP Phoenix program, the PMP Phoenix program is basically designed for those people who have failed in the exam. Okay, this program is those people for those who have failed in PMP exam. I crafted in a way that you never fail. So even before the start, I want to give it to you. Rise, recover, and pass with confidence. Risk, recovery, pass, fail proof, guarantee. On the start, I am giving you guarantee without even explaining that you will pass the program. Okay. So what do? You have already failed one time. I don't want you to fail twice, or if you have failed twice, not thrice. Okay, it is built for repeat takers. What do I do for you? You get post-exam diagnostic, like I identify what you mistake you did, what you worked into that, custom recovery plan, a recovery plan that works for you, PMP resources that are different for new people, daily accountability system, a different type of system. This alone is 4,000 to all. So I will work with you one-to-one, not any facilitators. I will deep down what did you study, what happened bad. Like yesterday, I had a 32-minute call with the student who has failed in the exam. I had a 32-minute call with him. I tried to understand what he worked, what did not work for him, what mistakes he did, etc., etc. And then you will, once you join, I do root cause to pinpoint why did you fail. I will pinpoint why did you fail in the exam. There's always, I will share three things. There's always one of those reasons. Yesterday I was having a discussion with one of the mentor, Brendan Dawson. He was telling me a story that during his career, he joined a person as a who was a coach, his coach. He was a very passionate person. He was a passionate person, but he did not have a system. So one day he was doing something, other day he was doing something different. He finally gave up on him and he went to a guy, which is a very normal guy, but he had a system. Let me tell you simple today. I'm a very passionate person, but I have to build a system. System beats passion every single time. System beats every single thing, every single thing, every single time. Systems are key for you. System, you need a system for you. If someone says, I can help you become the PMP, I have a 100% success record. Okay. How many years you have been doing it? Okay. How many students have cleared? And then, what is your system? If somebody says, our system is very fantastic, blah, 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 that is not a system. Tell you what is the exact system. This is the system I share. If you failed in the exam, post-exam diagnostic. Then custom recovery roadmap, study plan that adopts to you. Weekly sprints plus daily task. 80, 75, 74. We will go into depth of the rule. We will we will put into the context what you actually what you actually need into that. Okay. What you actually need into that. So weekly sprints, proven facing framework, readiness gate plus escalation step. If the problem is there, how we work into that. If the problem is there, how we can look into that. Custom recovery roadmap. Then you get updated PMP resources which are not given in 7 steps, which are not given to the new students. This is a different animal, different altogether. Okay, you get all these things here. Daily accountabilities with you, consistency, consistency, consistency to make sure you worked into that. Okay, and finally the Phoenix promise. You will pass in 4 to 6 weeks. Otherwise, you get your full refund, retake, and this is a fail-proof guarantee. I just wanted to make sure you get a fail-proof guarantee here. You get something that you are sure. I don't need this here. I don't need this. I have no issue. You will never fail. But I want you to fulfill that. Okay, God forbid, if you refail, if you fail, what will happen? I'll coaching you, either keep coaching you, or repay your exam fees, whatever you want. I can give you Ankit. He failed 2 times. He joined my program. He failed 2 times. He joined my program. He cleared. Sarah, she failed. Join the program. Seema, she failed. Join the program. It works. Okay. So you can have one-to-one program, $5,000, or Phoenix. A normal group program is $899. One-to-one is $5,000, or you can go for Phoenix, that is 3,500, or you can go normal group program. You have three options with you. Whatever the option you desire, what is needed for you. Okay. So just to recap what I just shared, you get 35 PDUs. I'm a PMI ATP authorized training partner. You will get this thing. Okay. Acha, here I want to put something very important. Many people, they get drowned in the content. Okay. This step and this step, because this is the only step other people say when they say we are providing you training, we are doing this thing, we are doing this thing. So when they are saying they are only doing this thing, they are not doing anything else. They're only doing this part. So what happened, like if I go to YouTube, like let's say this is YouTube, okay, you can see that, and I put PMP there, okay, I just put PMP there. Now just see how many things comes up. Just put my name up. It's my one of the highest ranking video. Then David McCallum video. Okay, another David McCallum, Andy Ramdale video, Simply Learn, Edureka video. Okay, Simply Learn. Okay, success journey. I put a star agile. I don't know what, but some people putting sponsored app. You open any video and then you keep getting drowned in the content. You keep getting drowned in the content. Okay, you keep getting drowned in the content. You see that? Some gems corner, proxy interview, busted fake interview. Okay, so you get drowned in the content. This happens here a lot. People who are taking the training, they get problematic here. They study from one resources. Today this came. A student reached me out. He said, I failed in the exam. I said, what happened? Sir, I was following many people content. Don't get drowned in the content. One bad mentor, even if you went to any mentor, any bad mentor is better than two mentors who pulls you in opposite direction. Two bad mentors who pulls you in opposite direction is bad. Okay? Whichever you want, your choice. So this alone should be 5,000 plus. Then you get a roadmap, customized roadmap that works for you. Okay. Daily follow up to make sure you stay a track. Then coaching call. I explained Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday coaching call you get. Then you get a PMP community, the best simulator. Then this. This is my 7-step form. This is my 7-step. This alone should be $2,000. This is priceless. This is $10,000. This is $5,000. Okay, this is, I just paid 50,000. Let me put $10,000. This is $550. Okay, and then this, the entire thing, the entire cycle. Okay, it becomes more than $50,000. All this thing, many things are not even mentioned. The entire mind map, the booklet, the new thing, the journey videos, so many things that are not even mentioned. All this in $899. That's it. All this in $899. If I put summary again, you enroll in the program, you register for it. I have a one-to-one call with you. You take 6 days training, get a customized roadmap. You join coaching call, we do questions. You do RCA, we submit the application. I evaluate, you give exam. We put your success journey. I like to put success journey on public. I want to show you something, then I'll move forward here. You see how we honor, how we make sure that you work into right direction. You work into right way. Okay. So I'm gonna just share my screen with you. That is fine with everybody. Okay. How much follow up we do. So if I put, this is my certified PMP group, and I just put this working mom picture, asking them anyone missing into that or not. Okay, this is just the scenario. This is the community. You even get this community once you clear it. All of this, from Anam to Selima to every single woman, every single working mom. Okay, this is my wife. Okay, Christine, Sudha, Kavita, every single one of them, they trusted the process and they joined into it. And they are now PMP. They are now PMP. Right? This is something that I want to put in. They trusted the process. They worked into that. And they are PMP. If they can clear it, I have no doubt into that you can clear it. But still you say you are special snowflake. Okay. Maybe you cannot do that. Okay. So let me just show you. Who are you? Are you a working mom? Are you a single working mom or are you a married working mom? Okay, how are you basically? Are you a mom? Okay, living in US or in Gulf countries or in India, Pakistan? Where do you live? What do you do? She was helping her husband with the business. She was doing her job, and she was doing this thing, and still we get it certified. Are you a single father with the language challenge? Who are you? 5%. He joined a clear plan. Are you someone who thinks he's too old? This guy was 64 years old. This guy was 64 years old. Okay. He had more experience than my age. It was so funny. When he joined the program, he has more, like his age was too more than my experience. Thank you, Mariam Tariq. I see you do a great work for PMP. Keep doing it. Rashid, amazing person. He's certified PMP with all above target. Sarath, I have 1 hour problem. I have 2 hour travel time. He had 4 hour travel time. The first conversation I had with Sarath went like that. Sarath said that, Amir, I have taken the training 3 times. I have taken the training 3 times. This is interesting. I told you, na, 20% people come who have taken the training before. I have taken training 3 times. I cannot do it. I said, Sarath, let's start working. Let's have a discussion. We started doing it. It took some time. He had a very interesting schedule, but now he's a certified PMP in 3 4 months. Now I get this a lot from the people who live in Europe. They say that it's very difficult to manage time for me. How to do it? So now I'm did with all above target. I can put like at least 100 success journeys from last 2 years from Europe. 100. Ankur. Now he failed 2 times. He came to me, and both time the first when he heard about me, he came to me. The price was too much. The first time he came, price was too much. Second time he came, after failing, he said, "Okay, Amir, I have to do it." He joined the Phoenix program. He paid $3,500 in one go, and he cleared his PFP with all above target on his part. Dinesh, he came, he has taken the training. He came and he said, Hey Amir, I want to do it. How can you help? We started working with it. He cleared up. Muzammil. Muzammil had failed first attempt, came to me. He had studied every single book but could not pass. He joined, he cleared. If you are coupled together and you want to grow together, this is the beautiful example of Surya, how they did it. Why all this success journey I am sharing with you? You can resonate with at least one of them. At least one of them. Which one you resonate? Which one you resonate? If even these success journeys you say, hey, I want to, maybe this is still not my success journey, maybe somebody else. Do you want that I showed you 100 success journey? Okay? You said it yourself. You still confuse 100 success journey in this. I tried to make a poster of it and I shared it in there. So hundreds of success journeys, all resonating with one goal, all resonating with one direction. That yes, Amir is the way to go. Let me show you, just for fun. Okay. Ramesh from Saudi Arabia, Shakib from Saudi Arabia, Satik from Sri Lanka, Rashi from India, Wasib from Saudi, Maheen from US, David from US, Dania from Pakistan, Mumtaz from UAE, Faisal from Australia, Asad from Kuwait, Gibran from Canada, Shima from Pakistan, Nishil from Germany, Tamanna from Canada, Faiza from Pakistan, Manaila from USA, Abdul Rafi from Saudi, Kamal from Pakistan, Noor from Bahrain, Kalpana from India, Shafiq from Saudi, Ankit from UAE, Garima from US, Saurabh from US, Shafiq from Australia, Sudha from Kuwait, Now she's in US. Manikant from UAE. Abdullah from Pakistan. Aftab from Pakistan. Hassan from Pakistan. Ali Sumru from Oman. Muzammil from Pakistan. Aisha from US. Ankur from India. Aisha Farhan from UAE. Samia from Pakistan. Pooja Agarwal from US. Aftab from Oman. Vishnal from Saudi Arabia. Sashi, which Mauritius. Sharjil from Netherlands. Munibullah from Pakistan. Said from US. Namin from US. Saddam from India. Mubashir from Saudi. Imad from Qatar. Then what's his name? I forget. Awais from Pakistan. Arslan from Saudi. Then from Saudi. Aftab from Saudi. How many success journey, Dinesh, I just shared you with that I have to give you? Asif, success journey. Lakshmi, working mom. Abhishek, Asrar, Said, Zuhaib, Syed Solat from Canada and Jamaica. From Salman, Asad journey from UAE. Ahmad journey from Oman. Najibullah from UAE. Ankit from US. Neil. How many journey? Ali, Ashraf, Awais, Irshad, and Atik, Akil. I missed one of them. Yeah, Irshad, Harun, Atik, Akil, Barkat, Shabaz, Roshi, Mohsin, Sai, Khaid. What is it? Wakar. This is one of my favorite students. Arga, Faisal, Arga, Numan, Meher, Dinesh, Hashim, Ahmad, Salman, Umar, Kamran, Hamza, Naveed Ilyas, Marnili, Fahad, Tamanna, Vipal, Wasim, Wakar, Dania, Sayantidas. And this is like I made it some time back. I want to show you even more. I just want to share it with you. This is I sometime I made it before. Then Muhammad Salman. This is success journeys. This is my team member on daily basis they are making. Umar. Like I can go on the entire day. It all comes down to one thing. How much confident you are that if I can help all these thousands of people, I can help you. That is the only question that you need to understand. This is the only thing that you need to understand. If you believe it, I'm here for you. If you still don't believe it, let's listen to one more video of students. Maybe you believe them. If you don't believe me, maybe believing them will help you out a little bit more. Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anu, Akil, Mohammad Faisal, Jay Prakash, Mohsin, Mafi, Priti, Priya, Ajitosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammad, Vandana, Velkumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohan, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Pomple, Riya, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad. Sahi Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Adirul, Lisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Mac, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Patish, Vikshit, Riaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tariq, Venkat, तो हरी पश्चिम से मंसूर, रेहाना, विजय, विशाल, अर्जुन, असद, इलियास, खान, congratulations, Anthony, Arvind, Hasan, वसीम, मंगेश, राज, अकबर, वरना, संकल्प, विशेष, ईश्वरी, अफजाल, विवेक, हसीब, हामिद, लीश, पल्लवी, अनम, फैसल, बुरहान, हुसैन, मतीन, पांडे, सैयद, खलील, मुनीफ, हसन, गुप्ता, आशा, अजय, इकेन, पूजा, तलहा, विजय, अमजद, जॉफरी, हसन, सुजित, अमित, टीबी, राजू, पवन, उमर, मान, वेंकटेश, अहमद, गुप्ता, शीश, मैरी, शॉन, जमाल, तुलसीदास, अनान, मोहसिन, नदीम, अली, हिसाम, कवैस, अजीम, मंसूर, शकील, केरिया, हसन, रियाज हुसैन, Betty, Pradeep, Meena, Asma, Durga, Sharif, Ali Al Baluch. Congratulations, my friend. Salman, Subhata, Hassan, Mohsin, Manik, Christopher, Jangir, Junaid, Hamas, Mohammed Shafiq, Naveen, Dariksa, Fiaz, Prashant, Ilyas, Dhamvir, Niju, Abraham, Srinivas, Sundela, Nabil Ahmed, Naveed, Bilal, Bidrali, Shaji, Ubayd Babar, Cody Rizwan, Bas, Imran, Vivek, Rajiv, Rao, Ishtaq, Fazan, Rahil, Nisar, Umar, Aj, Sandeep, Shiraz, Tino, Usama, Keaton, Komal, Shivani, Sulaiman, Sada Anand, Selvam, Ajay, Sabir, Uzair, Surinder, Pradeep, Amir, Mohit, Waqas, Nidhi, Umar, Usman, Sandeep, Amit, Abu Tahir, Naveen, Arshad, Muhammad, Vivek, Yaya, Uzishan, Furqan, Gajendra, Nagraj, Nasima, Sagar, Muhammad, Zaina, Hussain, Rashmi, Neha, Hasan, Ali, Ali, Al-Ajmi, Ahmad, Numan, Alam, Vijay, Sarnaya, Savannah, Muhammad, Zakka, Zakir. Congratulations, Sadima, Seher, Azeb, Samir, Ifi, Talal, Ahmad, Umar, Usman, Malik, Azeb, Waqas, Priya, Rafi, Saira, Saswati, Saurav, Sashwani, Kevas, Srikant, Fran, Janda Duo, Francis, Abdul, Muhammad, Umar, Abhishek, Abhilash, Abrar, Farhan, Lata, Nidhi, Ibrahim, Vinod, Faisal, Amir Inam, Abdul Aziz, Ikin, Akmal, Azan, Basil, Garima, Kevin, Padma, Sajid, Sajid, Waleed, Chetali, Anamika, Zarnab, Sudeep, Naveen, Mojdev, Naveed. Congratulations, Atif, Chakra, Hassan, Nadeem, Abid Patel, Aditi, Shubhashish, Suresh, Zumaira, Rafiul, Gulam, Tam Babu, Deepak, Caroline, Linwin, Sheetal, Alvin, Olindra, Prashant, Abrar, Ali Khan with Ram, Vidya. Talha, Basad, Rashid, Madhwan, Sasburji, Rishu, Datta, Saban, Azim, Mangesh, Mudassir, Pradeep, Sidra Ali. Man, congratulations. Suhail, Amul, Tehseen, Nabil, Atif, Zia, Nithya, Shah, Muhammad, Shakil Umar, Ahmed, Mr. Awad, E. Shruti, Salman, Khalid John, Sayyid Satyasnaik, Wasi Sayyid, Suhail, Sham Sinha, Jid Iqbal, Vivek. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. This I just shared you to show you how these people have cleared the exam. This is just to show you that how they trusted, how they worked into that, and how they did it. Okay, how how they did it. If my question here is that if they can do it, why you have doubt on you? Why you can't clear it? I don't find even a single reason that you cannot clear it. It's just all about how much you trust yourself. It's all about how much you trust the process that we are in. Right? This is the important thing I want to put in the context for everybody. There are three things, I said it in the start. I will share it with you that most of the people never even do. Three things are, the first thing is that you need to know the content, the flow of the content, right? The flow of the content. Once you know the content, the sequence, the flow, those sequence. If you want to do it yourself, read the PMP booklet, it will use the entire sequence. Second is terminology. Okay, and third and most important is solving PMP question answers. These are the three things that we do. For each thing, I have something for you. For each thing, we have something. I like to write books and booklets. So for each thing we have. Then if you're a book reader, you will get this book. To get the flow into your bones, we'll go through PMP booklet. For terminology, you will go to flashcards. To master the flow, summary of PMP. Then comes how to solve question answer, the third step. First, I'll give you 7 tips and tricks how to solve the questions. 7-step formula, then 70 tips and tricks to master that formula. Every single thing is for you. I called it 1-step formula, and it is designed for you. I hope you considered in last 1 hour and 10 minutes. I tried to give you what I feel the best of the best. I hope you feel the same. and you join the program. The class is starting on 17th, and I hope you consider it to join. Thank you very much. I hope that works for you. Bye bye. The one and only Amir Ali. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research, and I found you. And I hate doing videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up. With one particular student like me, you have hundreds of students. You are just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amir, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. And this has happened only because of the customized roadmap and mocks. And you always keep on asking us to do proper RCA, detailed RCA. It happened only because of the detailed RCA. Yes, this RCA helped me a lot.
Thank you for all this guidance and support you gave me, Mr. Amir. Thanks for our team.
So I was just looking at his post, who cleared the PMP, and he used to post the success stories on daily basis. So I reached out to Alina and I asked her how's his program or something. So she said you can trust him and you should join this program if you are looking for it.
It was a very customized base feedback that I was getting from sir, from you.
So yes, follow-up is very important, and thank you very much for that. It made me accountable. If you didn't ask me this often, I would have slacked off more.
I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part, once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, you kept nagging us that, get this mock done, do RCA. All of this was super helpful because questions were they were similar. So yeah, mocks were, there are so many mocks that you have, and if you do all of them, I'm pretty sure anybody who goes, who does them can easily clear a PMP.
Amir, first of all, thank you so much. I think without your guidance, it took me 1 year, one complete year. I was preparing for PMP through books and everything. So I was giving some mocks also available online, and I was not able to, have that confidence that I'll be able to clear. But I'm telling you, after attending the classes, especially after doing the mocks, doing the RCAs, I was feeling confident enough that yes, I can attempt it. And the day you told me to book your exam, I still asked you that are you sure that I can give the exam? And you said yes, you're ready.
First of all, I thank you a lot for the privilege, because when I started encounter with your program through LinkedIn, so some of your thoughts, always motivating me, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. So I always follow you, almost everything, all your journeys. I watch all of them, even the one that they speak in your local language.
So that was not an easy journey, and it would not be possible without you. I really appreciate the support. He was always available for my questions and always put me in the right direction. And actually, if I want to say how was the journey, my journey started 2 years back. When I first called you for the SP, and then you directed me to PMP, and then we did SP after that, and then you tricked me to do the PGMP.
Thank you so much, and again, Amir, thank you so much, and your mocks are really good. I mean, everyone should do your mock for sure, and then they will be all prepared for the exam. And trust your program.
And then you came with your follow-ups, and that kind of really boosted me. Those daily follow-ups, making sure that I was getting the mocks that I needed to do completed, and following up on me, it really boosted my motivation again. And as I was started doing those mocks, I got an opportunity for a job which required me to have PMP. So I had to book for PMP before I get the interview.
Mostly coaching goal is for you understand how you will solve the question. Mostly it is like that. We can only do the 10 or 12 questions, maybe less than that. But main thing is it will come into your bones that you have to do elimination technique. So you cannot go just, okay, this is the answer, I will go directly put this answer. That is the main thing. It will come into you that you have to do elimination technique. That is the best thing for coaching all.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, with the right guidance from yourself, I managed to do good in the exam and to clear the PMP. I would say that your approach was really helpful because I'm not that type of a person who would sit there and read a lot of theoretical things to get things done. I'm more of a practical person who would prefer practicing over sticking to the theoreticals. And
I would definitely say that the root cause analysis for me was the key. And here's why. Is some people try so hard to memorize all the processes and how they're all linked together. And if you do this, then you got to do that. And some people, maybe they think that way. That was very hard for me. It was just a lot to memorize. I'm there, Ali. I can't do that. So for me, just the process of actually answering the questions with your technique of process of elimination. And then you're left with always like two answers. Which one do you do? And if you get it wrong, you have to go do the root cause analysis. So thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Fantastic. I would not have done as well as I had done if I hadn't had that foundation that you gave me, for sure.
Who here wants to be successful? Raise your hands.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really
I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.